Hey, it's 7:37 right now. We want to get to our next True Crime Tuesday. A family out of Hermiston needs your help finding a beloved mother and hairstylist.
Our friends with Murder in the Rain podcast to tell us when and where she was last seen.
Welcome back to True Crime Tuesday. Today I'd like to talk about missing mother of four, Graciela Garcia. Graciela Garcia, or Gracie as most called her, a popular hairstylist from Hermiston, Oregon, went missing in November of 2019. On November 9th, Gracie had plans to take dinner to her 14-year-old son who had been staying at his father's house. She never showed up. Instead, her husband, the boy's stepfather, arrived on his doorstep with the food and told him that his mother had already gone to bed. Gracie's son had 2 missed calls from her as well as a text message from her phone at 7 p.m., but when he tried to return her calls, it went directly to voicemail. According to her children, Gracie always had her phone on her and never neglected to return a call. Her children continued to try to contact her for 2 days and eventually went to her home to look for her. Her husband, Cuauhtemoc Romero Sanchez, claimed that she had not returned home. The state of the home added to growing concerns. Gracie's car was still parked at the house. Her purse, clothing, and jewelry all remained in the home. On November 11th, 2019, her children filed a missing person report. An investigation began and police discovered there were a few items missing from her home: her license, passport, and cell phone. According to the phone company, a final ping to a cell tower was received near Umatilla Bridge at the Oregon-Washington border on November 9th at 12:30 a.m., and then it was shut down. Police have described Gracie's disappearance as suspicious, and they have questioned her husband regarding the fact that he didn't file a police report and he had his phone shut off for the entire duration of the day she went missing. That being said, he has cooperated with police throughout the investigation. The home that Gracie shared with her husband was searched, and with his consent, and he also submitted several DNA samples. Gracie's children do not think she would leave town voluntarily without telling anyone. Not only does she have a teen son that she shares custody of, she owns her own in-home salon and is well known for her dedication to her customers. They are adamant that something is very wrong, and one of her daughters suggests she thinks her mother was kidnapped. You can follow the case details posted by Gracie's family on Twitter by going to @FindGracieLag, and there's also a GoFundMe page called Missing Gracie Garcia from Hermiston, Oregon. The family is raising funds to secure a lawyer and a private investigator to hopefully make progress on this case. Gracie Garcia is currently 50 years old. She's 5'4" and weighs 140 pounds, and at the time of her disappearance, she was blonde.
If anyone has any information about this case, who should they contact?
If you have information on this case, please contact the Hermiston Police Department at 541-567-5519, or you can leave an anonymous tip at 541-667-5148.
Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to join us next week for another True Crime Tuesday.
And for more from Murder in the Rain, follow them on social media and listen to their investigations wherever you stream your podcasts. And tune in every Tuesday morning for a new local case.
All right, 7:40 right now. And up next on AM Extra, virtual reality, not just for video games. It could one day be where you work.
Plus, Tesla is going